All right, we'll keep going. I might do something with these films, like especially that these mice. Right, that needs to go on the wall somewhere. This is a cut-up post from 2002. I don't know why. We'll put that in the trash. This was a film from a gig poster for a local show. This is more of those films that, you know, Connie and I would shoot. This is a, when we do those art pieces, actually that had the bunny bread on it. So that's probably what that was. This is for a really good radio show right here. It's so funny, like looking at that right there and what a, player, as lack of a better term, of what Connie is in that folk kind of music. Connie has a record label called La Honda Records. One of her artists is playing the Ryman tonight for the very first time. First headlining appearance at the Ryman. Huge deal. I'm so proud of Connie. And it's just, I'm just like, and you know, and I know she's proud of me because we're both like, you know, I do miss Print Mafia, but I don't miss it. And Connie would agree. You know, we went as far as we were going to go with it. And it was time for us to go our separate ways and just do our own thing. And man, it's just like, it's been great. You know, I actually talked to Connie last night. She had a dream that I was murdered. So that's not funny. But anyway, it's true. This was a film for something I had going on. This is a killer. Like Connie was all the time making cool stuff. Look at this. It's like a card. And I didn't even know this was in here. So Connie worked at a print shop and she was all the time making cool stuff like that. This film, I'm gonna throw that away. This is a folder because I can't throw anything away. That's why I end up with this stuff. This says Skull Sanders. All right, this is a film. And we printed this out at Blue Cotton. That was my day job. I guess Angie helped us print this out. That was for some Skull Sanders stickers. And then just films for some shirts that we did. This is so much history right here. So let's just put that right there. And then right here, we're right back here. Okay, this is designs I did for this is so old, I wish I could find a date on here. For a local skate shop here in town, Howard's. So old. Anyway, yeah, that's films for that. This is films for stickers for The Great Escape. We're not going to talk about that. And then more Skull Sanders stickers. This was a film for, I remember what that was for. All right. And then we just have random photocopies that I feel comfort can be, I hate throwing stuff away. Like usually I don't throw stuff away. So this is, man, can't like see like the bucket head. I can't throw this away. I cannot throw this away. Like these are, so when we go and make our films, you know, we got to make photocopies. Look, Ray Davies, and then like the colors that went into the Ray Davies poster. There's the top of it. There's a whole story behind this poster too. So we got all these good photocopies. Look, there's the Buckethead, Suicide City. All right, and then we have some stuff like this. You know, like the promoter dropped the ball on this. So this was a Pixies, was going to be a Pixies poster, and then it just went nowhere. Oh, this one breaks my heart. Silver Juice. Yeah, that's some textures. This was for I Love You, But I've Chosen Darkness, but it could have been for someone else too. I don't know. I think maybe it was Trailer, I don't know. Dinosaur Jr., that Pixies turned into Dinosaur Jr. eventually. This was for, oh my gosh, who was that for? Oh my gosh. That's just trying to, Leon Russell. Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. I'm not even showing you this stuff, May. These are all like posters I've shown you before. But now we're just going through all these photocopies, and I just want to just throw these away so bad, just so bad. I want to throw these copies. This was a poster we did for a Goonies release. This is for both Blowfly. It has a huge penis on it, but that's what that copy is. So I'm not going to show that to you. Now I know what those look like. This was for a desk that we did for an auction piece, Alkaline Trio, and then this is something that I'm going to cut up and make into little bitty prints. This is somehow I don't know why I would make prints on what is this stuff called, tracing paper. It's so brittle. It hung on my wall forever, but that would make a good little mini print in those little frames right there. That riffraff and oh my gosh, Frankenstein, but I can't think of the name. Such a poser. All right, Drive-By Truckers, Jesus right there, and when he was playing in the metal band. This is another Jesus that was one of mine. That is a photocopy that gets in vegetable oil. This is a art print that I did, personal art print that I did, and that could be vegetable oil. This is soaked in vegetable oil and stinks. It's going in the trash. More vegetable oil stuff. More pieces of paper soaked in vegetable oil. Same thing, same thing, same thing. I don't know why. This is these are all like personal stuff, so I feel, I don't have to check. Well, I check the Connie to throw away my own personal stuff, do I? I should probably, because she'd be like, you should keep that. But she doesn't sound like Count Chocula. This was a print that I did. It's like a tribute to Lance Mountain. Run the Good Race. There's these oily papers. They're not oily, they just kind of smell. And, if Anna came home, she'd be like, get that off that floor! And this is, that's pretty cool. That's like all soaked in vegetable oil, super greasy. This is a print that Connie and I did for Music Midtown. Man, that looks cool, but it's just not. This was when I did a talk. I did a poster for it. You know what? I've actually showed this already. Right? Some of these are repeats. So that was the print for that. And plus, like if you see this stuff and you're like, hey, I really want that. Just send me a message and we can go from there. This is, Maya did this drawing, but you know what? I'm pretty sure we talked about that. This is a print that Maya did. My daughter, Maya, she's my oldest daughter. She did the drawing. We color separated it and did this million color print with it. I'm going to put it right there. Another thing by Maya, this is that Jim Gaffigan poster that she did. And I'm so proud of her. So when we went to that show, she did that. That hangs in the Bridgestone Arena. These are, when we order pizza, sometimes we end up just drawing all over the box. Yeah. And I just keep it because, that's my youngest daughter. Seth did these. Maya did some. That's, I don't know who did that. Stranger Things. These are National Dry Goods. This was some collaboration that National Dry Goods and I did. Man, what a killer print. Yeah, so these are, I don't know what I was doing with those. All right, here we go. We got some Jesus stuff, some one-color Jesus stuff. Man. You know what? I did these in hopes that, and they're probably used for, like blocking off too. Man, these look nice just the way they are. I don't know, I'm going to do something with those. I'm going to put those in the floor and figure out what I want to do. These were, did a series of prints. Like this was like the very end of Print Mafia. And this was kind of like the direction I really thought I was going to go do, like a lot of one-of-a-kind art prints. Am I still doing that? Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. It's just, this is kind of at the end, at the beginning kind of thing. I'm going to put that over there. These are some one-of-a-kind prints, but mostly just block off stuff I did. This is a Print Mafia art piece right here. That's a one-of-a-kind print. And that looks really nice. And that is beautiful. Man, I'm really happy with that. Let's put that over there. All right, I'm a huge Ice-T fan. This is old. This is like high school. This is a silk screen of Ice-T. I didn't even know that was in there. For some reason, I got this comic book. I'm going to go look through that to see what's over here. I'm going to put that print right there. Oh, we're at 10:34, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until I get to this piece of paper, this right here. All right, this is the drawing for that art print. This is a Misfits, and I even think I even cut the films. This was going to be a Misfits gig poster at Bogart's. For some reason, we never did that. Like I said, we got some stuff, but you had the Crimson Skull, Sacred Heart, and Dorothy. We would end up using this Dorothy later for the Melvins, but this was the Misfits. This was going to be that Misfits poster. Didn't happen. This is a copy for art print that I did. This is for a Melvin's poster. This is a receipt to FedEx. In 2018, I spent $1.79 there. That Kinko's. For those who were wondering what that was, this is just more artwork. And this stuff, like this stuff, I feel like it all just Caravaggio. You know what? It's just going in the trash. This is a Harry Styles poster. Now this was the only other person I'm ever going to print for is Connie. Connie did a Harry Styles poster, 2-color print, and I printed it for her. And now it goes over here. I'll save those films. I feel like we're almost to that point. Let's go through some films real quick. Foxhole collaboration. With Adam Moore, incredible artist. You can't even see that. I'm not holding it up. And then these are just films for some art prints that I did. A lot of Jesus stuff, just a lot of texture. I'm going to save that. And then I thought, hey, you know what I'll do? I'll just keep all the artwork, and keep it organized. And looky here, I never did. Because these are, I did on this one, but that's about it. And I made a portfolio made out of Randy and Mr. Leahy. You know what? I want to do something with these. Maybe those would be good little prints. I'll throw that on the floor. Let's see, what is this? What is this made out of? This is, you know what? I need to kind of keep these films together. This is for Record Head print. I always have good intentions. But then, this happens. Oh, yeah, this was one of my most popular prints, Eyes Above. Then some more of that, Mr. Leahy, where I made that. All right, this is a sticker sheet. This was before I didn't really have the balls to call myself Print Destroyer. I did was like, oh my gosh, that's just doesn't sound right. So Printmaker was going to be it, but Connie was like, hey, there can only be one Print Destroyer. I've told that story before. I might have even told it on this video. And these are just a big collection of films. And we're almost to that place I was going to stop. These are films for, these are just random stuff. Little bitty mini prints that Connie and I did. I'm going to hang on to these films. And this is a portfolio that I bought to put something in, and then I forgot that I had it. So anyway, you know what? That's not true. This is Maya's portfolio, and because it has some of Maya's artwork in it. And then what is, you know what? Let's just go through this. What is this? This is an empty piece of, this is just cardboard with nothing, actually. It's a Maya drawing. God, if I had thrown that away, it would have broke my heart. All right, but I don't know why it's in there when it can be in here. And Maya can just figure out what she's doing. All right, that is it. We are at 15. Let's take it to 20. Let's take it to 20. All right, California Doom was a thing that Connie and I were a brand kind of thing, like a subsidiary, like something we were working on with when we were with Print Mafia. Connie is still doing California Doom. So I don't know. I can't really like speak for her and like what she's going to do. Connie's got a ton of projects. I'm sure this is, but like everything, you know, we're very patient people and we're very hard workers. And so there's probably California Doom. That's Connie's thing. Let's just keep going. So Connie, I'm gonna put those over there for you. This is the film for that old radio show. I'm still not finding what I was looking for. I was really hoping I could. What is this? Find what I was looking for. More films. All right, now this is this was one poster for American Nightmare Radio that was probably, I know it was Tommy's least favorite poster for American Nightmare Radio. It's all hand drawn, and I do not have. I just have like that's like there's the drawing, like there's one of the drawings right for it, and this is like one of the colors like that was printed. This is another one of the drawings. I think that's the red. So this was. So what I did was I was going to show like the process. So like this is the drawing. This is the black print. You know, and then, yeah, like I said, this is the red screen. And this was this, I did one for this. This is like this weird, like, it's almost like a concrete color. But for some reason, I don't have the whole print. Like I just got just the red and just the black and just this, not all of them together. But it's somewhere, and it's probably in this pile. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to keep this right here, and then I'll go back to it. This is Connie makes killer, flyers, stuff for Colterwall, La Honda Records. This is actually before La Honda Records. And I'm fortunate enough to be buddies with Connie, so I get a lot of good stuff. All right. This is something going to trash. This is a print that Jack did and we printed together for BG Pride. So Jack did this, local artist. Let's see, what is this? I'm afraid to even look up. These are return prints from a show that Print Mafia did. So these are some kitty cat prints from Print Mafia. So they're in there. All right, this is another folder. Speaking of kitty cats, we got Quintron and Miss Pussycat print by Print Mafia at the end. I'm really spitting everywhere. An Old Crow Medicine Show with some tape on it that will probably ruin it if I'm not careful, so I'll put that right there. A Willie Nelson gig poster, Print Mafia. Nebula gig poster with a couple of stickers on it. That's a Rainbow Dash, and that's another sticker that ruined the poster. So, yeah, that poster is ruined. Jesus Gun Films. Well, how about that? Jesus Gun. Oh, wow, and there's a print in there with it. Print Mafia 2-color Jesus Gun poster with the films. I'm going to keep this all together. Corey and some friends of mine. I'm right. You know what? I know it's going to be a long one, but I found out where I want. This is where I need to get to this. Right here is where I'm getting. So I'm going to keep going until I get to there. These were Corey, my buddy Corey's in the band called Pet Detective, did like 90s covers. So that's Humpty Hump on there. So that's that. This is another folder. This is a cool little flyer that Connie made, Print Mafia flyer for with the Fembots on it. We did. This is a Cult of Wall print over that I did for Connie, over a print that Connie and I did. Over there, we have a whole bunch of films. These are all my personal films. Oh God, what is this? All right, here we go. More personal artwork. An altarpiece. Hey, you know what? That's a print. So that's a lithograph print. Hey, look at here. You know what? Another altarpiece drawing. Another altarpiece drawing. That's just Sharpie, and this is pen. This is pencil. This is for a drawing class. These are all still lifes. When I had that bulb, this globe, and this hammer, and this cross that I've always had. I talked about this in the first videos because I came across some of this. So that's the original drawing from a drawing class. This is another print. I'm going to put, of course, it's got some good water damage, but I think that adds to it. And then we got some more of these real quick studies that I can just throw away. I'm real happy that I can throw stuff away. I love when I can throw stuff away, and I don't like when Anna goes in the trash and digs it up afterward. Except I do like this drawing here. But you know what? I'm just never going to do anything with it. I'm never going to do anything with these. These would make good prints, though. I did do something with them. If I decided I want to do something, that would be good. But, what am I going to do? It's just going to be a burden for... that drawing sucks. All right. Another film, but I'm going to throw that in the floor. This is a template. All right, Connie, this is what I'm talking about. We just got... And then, you know what? We're going to end with this poster right here because I just looked up some white... some Jack White stuff. All right, here's some more films. All right, Connie. We have a pretty decent stack of these prints that we did. I think we did these for, heck, I don't know. Just did them to do them. I'm going to split these, and then I'm going to use some of these to make little mini prints. Like, if I can get kills in there, and oh snap, do this girl's face. And of course, Jesus and the kids. This is Connie this is when we first started. This is, see here, I'm holding a squeegee. This is, I forgot who took this photo. We had wings for a little while. Connie's carrying an X-Acto knife, and we used to dress alike. And she had the P, and I had the M, and sometimes we would switch shirts, and I would be the P, and she would be the M. But when they took the photo, I just happened to be wearing that. All right, man, I got a damn mess over here. All right, we're going to keep going. I'm going to end on this white stripes. This print right here, for some reason, if I recall, was really popular. Red Elvis's at the Shim Sham Club, and at the last minute, this is hand-cut ruby lip. I don't know why there's something on there. Just a one-color silkscreen print, speedball red ink, medium red, it looks like, on a, but that was dark red, on just 11x17, a little bit lighter than cardstock. But I remember at the last minute, I just thought that liked it in the negative, the negative image. Really like that print. Okay, here you go. Here is a white stripes, and this is my copy, and it is in good shape except for this bent up here. And this, you know what? It's not in good shape at all. I just got a little excited. It's got a little bit of something going on up there. But it's still all right. You know what I'm talking about? This is early. This is early white stripes. Now, it's not the very first silkscreen headlining white stripes poster. And this is a picture of Jack and Meg. This was taken of them right around Christmas time. And we wanted to make sure that you knew, Bread Mafia, throw yards! Look at how big that is. All right, so anyway, yeah, that is a two-color white stripes poster that I don't think many people have seen. And we will cut it off there, and we'll start with, oh my goodness. We'll start in this good stuff, like this Raconteurs poster. Oh, brother. This My Morning Jacket poster. Oh, goodness gracious. Donna's. Have I showed you that? Have I showed you this? We'll talk about that. And I'll put that right on top. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. God, there's so much stuff in here. So much stuff. You know what? Hell with it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go. You know what? We're going to stop. Let's stop at these bags. We're going to keep going. Let's just keep going. All right. Donna's. This poster appeared in Art Rock catalog. And I'm just so happy with this. Now, you've seen, maybe you haven't seen, there's a handbill of this, but this is the poster. The red, black, silver, green. 4-color poster. That was a lot back in the day. My morning jacket. Good stuff we got here. That's my personal copy. This one right here. Hot Water Music. This, oh my gosh. That's, I went to that show. That was a great show. Cursive. Right there. Everybody likes cursive. Everybody likes cursive. Are these in reverse? Is this in reverse? Is this whole video in reverse? Hold on, let me see. If this video is in reverse, I am so sorry. It looks like it is. Of Montreal. I'm going to be so pissed if this is in reverse. Ben Harper. God. Is it? I can't tell. Why can I not tell? And I don't know. I can't figure it out. Dwight Yoakam. Oh, brother. Rick on Tours. That's, a lot of people asked about that. The Decemberist with some overprinting of gold, metallic gold. Some more folders. We put over here. Now, this is why I wanted to keep going, because apparently we got some more of this kind of stuff, Connie. Just more like test prints. Just oddball stuff. This was artwork for a box that we did. And I think we still have some of this box. And for some reason, I felt like I needed to print a bunch of them over Music Midtown posters. I don't know if I was having trouble. And I was just, doing test prints, to be doing test prints. I feel like a lot of this could be thrown away. And probably should. Because, like, you can't really even see it. I don't know what I was thinking. This right here might make a good little mini print. But some of this stuff, and this is a print that Connie and I did for this art show we had. Like I said, that's that picture of Connie and us. We felt like that was important. All right, yeah, so this is like a one-of-a-kind print. I think that has some merit to it. I feel like this does too. Okay, like I said, I'm with my word, because we're stopping with Jesus, and there's a story behind Jesus. If you can see, this Jesus is over there. God, I hope this video is not in reverse. All right, hey, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Tell a buddy. I want to get some subscribers on there. But thank you for watching. 2758.